Hi, I'm Mary McKay, and welcome back to another episode of Positive Talks with Mary. Okay, so first of all, let me ask, do you ever feel like you're just sort of down in the dumps, or maybe like you're stuck in the rut and you need a little bit of extra motivation to get you back up and going, to get you back up and working towards your goals? Yeah, okay, I know I have been there a time or two before, just stuck in a rut with absolutely no motivation. Because listen, we have all been there before. Comment below if you've been there, or maybe you're feeling like that right now in your life, because sometimes it's hard to stay motivated when you have all of these other things going on in life and you have these challenges and these setbacks. But good news, there are some things that you can do that'll help keep you on track and help keep you motivated. So with all of that being said, here are 5 simple things that you can do that'll help you stay motivated and working towards achieving your goal. And the first one that we're going to talk about when it comes to goals, it's very important that you set realistic goals. It's so easy to set yourself up for failure when you set too high of goals that are not really achievable at the moment. So setting realistic goals that you can actually achieve will help you stay motivated, because you'll be able to see the steps that you have taken. You're going to be able to see the progress and all the dedication and work and effort that you have put in to these hard-earned results that are now right there in front of you. So this leads into the second way to help you stay motivated in achieving your goals. So once you've set those realistic goals that we just talked about, you can now break your goals down into more smaller, manageable tasks. So when you have this big, grand goal in mind, yeah, it sounds good in your mind, but oftentimes those big goals can be very overwhelming, and it can sort of be hard to begin to even know where to start to take that first step. So that's why that you should break down those big goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. It makes it easier for you to get started in taking that first step and working towards achieving your goal. Not to mention the motivation that you get when you see all of this progress that you have made, because it helps give sort of like a sense of accomplishment, and like the hard work is starting to pay off because you can see it. And when you see that hard work paying off, it gives you the motivation that you need to tackle the next task. And I think a lot of times people give up so easily on their goals is because they don't see any progress. They have these big goals and they're not sure where to begin, and so they never really see any progress. So break those big goals down, those big ideas, those big dreams that you have, into smaller ones that you can actually work on, so that you can see the progress and you can see the effort and the steps that you have been taking. So now this leads us into our third way to help you stay motivated, and this is to create a plan to achieve your goals. This is an essential step in achieving your goals because it really, really helps you stay organized. It's going to help map out the road to success, and it's also going to help you stay on track by not getting overwhelmed. Write down step by step what needs to be done. It is always a good idea to give yourself a deadline for each step that needs to be done. This is really, really going to help you stay focused when you have a deadline and if you have a schedule, because you're not going to have to wait for the right moment when the motivation hits you. You're already going to be motivated because it's a deadline. It's something that just has to be done. It's not like, oh, well, when I have time, I'm going to do it, or I'm going to try to make time for it today. Because if that's the case, you're never going to make time for it. Put it down on your schedule. Write it down on your calendar that every single day at 5:30, I'm going to work on this for 30 minutes. Or every single day at noon, I'm going to work 2 hours on this task. Set a schedule, set a deadline, and watch it motivate you to get things done. And also watch the progress that you can get done when you actually have a schedule, when you have something to guide you, when you have a deadline that you have to work to. And I'm sort of a procrastinator and I always wait sort of toward the last minute. But having a schedule has helped me not wait till the very absolute last minute and I'm stressing and freaking out like, how am I going to get this done? Why did I do this to myself? Has anybody else been there before? Comment below if you have. So yeah, that's exactly why that you need to have a deadline. Set schedules for these smaller tasks that you have created. So now moving on to the fourth one on ways to help you stay motivated in achieving your goals. And I think this is a really important one. This is that you need to find a good support group. Now this can be your friends, your family, co-workers, a partner, whoever, you just need to have somebody that you can talk to who's going to encourage you, who's going to motivate you, and who's going to help lead you in the right direction. You also just want to have somebody around that you can share your progress with, so you can show them what you're doing and how hard that you've been working. Having other people around who support not only you, but also support your dreams and goals is so important, because if you don't have people who support you, it's hard to get things done. It's hard to stay motivated if somebody's putting you down, if somebody doesn't believe in you and believe in your goal. So find somebody. There is somebody out there who believes in you and who's going to support you and encourage you. Surround yourself with those kind of people, because listen, we all need sometimes to be applauded and to be cheered. So finally, moving on to the last tip on how to help you stay motivated, and that is staying positive and focusing on the things that you have overcome and that you have accomplished, not what you haven't. Because look, every single person has difficulties. Something came out of the blue, an emergency happened, family things are going on, or maybe you even have some setbacks with your goal. But the important thing is that you can learn from every single one of those things. You can keep going. Don't let one setback stop you from working towards achieving your goal. Remember all of those things that you've already overcome, everything that you've already faced and that you conquered head on. You faced that mountain and you got across it. That right there is going to keep you motivated, when you can just pat yourself on the back and see how far you've come. Yeah, there might have been a setback or two, but that's okay. There are setbacks every single day in life. You just have to be willing to move on and get past that setback, and you can totally do it. So keep going, keep working, and keep working towards success and achieving those goals in your life, because you eventually will get there. So that's it for the 5 simple ways that can help you stay motivated in achieving your goal. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit motivated after all of that. Comment below some things that you do to help you stay motivated. I would love to hear those ways. But real quick, here is just a quick summary of everything I just talked about. You have to set realistic goals. Then you need to break down those realistic goals into smaller, more manageable tasks, so you're not going to get so overwhelmed. You're going to know where to start and you're going to know where to begin. And then so you can see the progress that you have made. Then you need to create a plan, dedicating specific days and specific times to certain tasks. And then next, super important, find you a support group, some people who are going to encourage you, some people who are going to cheer you on. It's super important to have people around you that encourage you, that want to see you succeed, and who have the same goals and dreams and ideas as you. And then also, you have to stay positive. Like I just mentioned, you cannot let one setback get you down. Don't let something bad in your life take you away from achieving your goals and working towards success in your life, because there's always going to be some type of setback. There's always something else that's going to be going on. So deal with that as you have to, but also keep working towards your goals. Pat yourself on the back. Look how far you've come and all the things that you've accomplished so far. You probably thought before that you weren't going to make it to this point, but look at you. You're here and you're going to keep on going and keep doing amazing things. So I hope that this video has encouraged you. I hope that this video has inspired you. And yes, hopefully this video has motivated you just to get out there and to create a plan and take active steps in achieving your goal. And in my last video, I talked about some ways that you can maximize your day with God. And no matter what you do in your life, starting your day out with God and having him with you to guide you throughout the day, and just to have his hand upon you with protection, is the best thing that you can do for your day, also for your goals in life. So watch that video. I will link it down in the description below. But if you haven't done it, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video. You can even press the bell button so you'll be notified when all the new videos are out and everything that we're doing on this channel. And if you're new to this channel, thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks so much for coming back to this channel. It definitely means a lot to me. And I'm just so excited about everything to come and all the good things that are coming here to Positive Talks with Mary. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Oh, and if you're on Instagram, follow my Instagram page. It's just Positive Talks with Mary. I'll also put that down in the description below. But yeah, that's it. And I'll see you back here next week with another video.